Hello and welcome. I'm going. I'm in a good mood. I'm enjoying myself today. I actually have some stuff I want to get done. That's actually making me a little anxious and stressed. I'm procrastinating, but oh, maybe that's why I've been so into CT lately. Is because like I just need something to procrastinate with. Uh, maybe, but um, no, I still like to do it on the weekends. I'm still obsessed with it always. But um, yeah, no, I'm in a good mood right now. So um, I just wanted to make another video, um, as always. So I'm gonna hit up the random question generator. Wait, well, I already have. What is the okay? So yeah, oh. What is the perfect ice cream? Gino's Gelato has in Dublin, Ireland, has white chocolate pistachio flavored gelato, and that's like that is the best ice cream that I've had. So like yeah, I mean if I could just choose to have like any ice cream right now, it would be Gino's white chocolate pistachio. So like that's the perfectest ice cream that I'm aware of, basically. Okay. Would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour? Um, okay, so from a utility perspective, I think being able to wait, are these like are these both sustainable? I mean, this question's like pretty poorly defined, I think. Because like I don't know if I would be able to like do my I how do I say this? I don't know if would I be able to run for an hour? Would I be able to fly for 10 hours? Would I be able to run for how like if I can only run for a couple minutes at 100 miles per hour, then like it's good for like chasing people and running away from people maybe. And, like running faster than a cheetah, like setting some world records. I mean, no other human can fly though, so but like so I think this is just a very hard question to answer. I think like assuming okay, so let's just assume that you can do both of these and you can do them for like infinite time. That's going to like those are the assumptions that I'm going to take when answering this question. Um, then I think if I can so if I can run really fast, then I can like that would probably be one of my most like efficient methods of transportation, right? Um, and so that's like really useful. Um, I mean, like I don't know how much kind of like energy it would take or whatever, but you know that would be like really efficient method of transportation, or like really fast method of transportation. Flying, however, would actually pose some different dudes. So because you can only fly so slowly, it's not necessarily the most like efficient way to get around or the fastest way to get around, but you do get a scenic view, and um, it's like more than it's like three times as fast as walking. So really, any time that you would walk, you can just fly three times faster. And traffic will never be an issue. Although people might like shoot at you or something if you're in America. I wouldn't. I don't think I would want to have the superpower in America. um, to fly at least. But I mean, also like to run, I'd also get shot. They think I'm black. So, next question: have you ever been in a band? No. Thoughts on black licorice? Disgusting. What is your dream job? I don't know. Um, I don't mind my job, although I'm procrastinating for a reason. Honestly, uh, I don't always love my job. But I mean, every job has work and things we don't want to do in it, and Ah, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's hard. So, like, I don't know what my dream job would be. I don't know. I guess the answer is just I don't know. What was the worst haircut you ever had? I don't know. Would you rather always be okay? Honestly, this random question generator. Well, I mean, maybe I'm just not. I guess like maybe. Well, there are good and bad question generators. I guess like that's a thing. But I think also like I'm being too closed off to opening up the question and taking it further and talking about like my experiences or some shit like that. What did I eat for breakfast today? I actually usually don't eat breakfast. But whenever I do, I like to go over to the cafe over there, which is in my apartment building, and I get like a latte, and and if I'm ever getting breakfast, I often like to get the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich from there. It's like on a brioche bun, so it's pretty good. Okay, next question. Would you eat the hottest pepper in the world for $1,000? Fuck no. No. What? No. It's terrible. $1,000? No. Um, like that could do. I mean, I feel a bit insensitive now, honestly, because I understand that for a lot of people, like a lot of people would probably strongly consider this, but like in my financial position, that just doesn't make sense. Because I think eating an extremely hot pepper can actually be damaging to your health and can actually be a really unpleasant experience for a long time. If I'm out of work for it, well, whatever, yeah. Anyway, so I won't bother getting into calculations there. But like, yeah, um, I would say no, absolutely not. Um, oh right, what is something on your that is on your bucket list? Okay, just I'm done with this one just because the grammar sucked. I'm getting a new one. What skill would you bring to the group if you were on a strand if you were stranded on a desert island? Oh fuck. Um, I don't think I actually have any skills that would be useful on a desert island. Um, I do think I would find a way to make myself useful. I think I'm intelligent and I think I'm adaptable. And I think like, I could probably like see what's going on and be like, all right, this thing happened here. That thing was like that. All these we can use this for food or whatever, like clearly, people might have like knowledge, but I feel like somewhat confident in my ability to like put things together at least. And also leadership is something I could do too. But realistically, no, I don't have any specific hard skills that I could offer in a desert island. So, all right, next. Wait, how do I generate a new one? What? Random. What is one resolution you make every year but never do? I don't. I mean, if I made it every year, I would either have done it or realized that. Ah, no. Yeah, that's. What was your favorite cartoon series as a kid? All right. Well, let's see. So I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, um, Recess. Recess might be like the top one for when I was a kid. I really enjoyed that show. Um, yeah, I just really enjoyed Recess, honestly. Um, yeah, I think we can just go with Recess. I did. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about that story. Yeah, next. Say you were a witch for all of one Halloween. What spell would you cast or potion would you make? Um, so it's Halloween. Well, I guess it doesn't entirely matter that it's Halloween. That was kind of extraneous detail, but whatever. Um, it's fun. Um, I just like I'm not saying that it was bad that they put that detail in the question. I'm just saying I'm gonna throw it out because it doesn't help me answer the question. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't like what are the. I mean, I guess. Well, my mind first goes to, well, what are the limitations of like these spells and potions, and I'm sure no one knows, right? Obviously, or like it's probably just like not. I don't know. So I don't really know what I'm picking from here. And the thing is, so this question, in a sense, reads to me like, if you had like if you could. It's kind of like the question, like, if you had a wish, what would you use the wish for, in a way, right? I feel like this is just unless like it was specifically like about a curse, um, but it said potion or spell, so I feel like this is just kind of like the genie question, just rephrased in a way that is harder to understand. So I'm not a fan of this random question generator either, to be honest. Um, let's see. If I was a witch, if I could have a wish, I don't know what it would be, honestly. Generally speaking, yeah, I guess I just don't have a wish. Um, I guess I haven't identified such a thing. Um, Maybe one day I will, but for now, no. But I also think there's also like great caution to be taken with these, because you don't know like what's gonna happen, and you don't know what you're gonna regret. Like monkey's paw, basically. These situations often have unintended consequences, and it's just how it goes. So I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't really do anything too serious. Maybe it would just be something kind of fun. But either way, I think that should probably be enough footage for now. One day I'll start actually making these where you can see my hands. But until then, goodbye.